What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty surprised that Undisputed did talk about LeBron James's 8 turnovers last night and the Lakers lost to the Denver Nuggets. I'm surprised at that. They even did the comedy lowlight reel. But they did still find time to shit on Russell Westbrook in a later segment. So it is what it is with them. But I'm at a point now, man, I'm starting not to even get mad at that shit no more because actually I feel sorry for them. And I feel sorry for the people that watch that and just for a laugh. It says a lot about our society's collective cruelty and sadism. Even when we know that it's fucked up, but we still want to like laugh at somebody else. You know, it's almost like a part of us resent these athletes' success. So we won't admit it, but a lot of us are like, fuck it. They're more successful than me. I should be able to laugh at them. You know, I need to take them down a peg. And then it also says something about how these shows really aren't about sports anymore, and they're more about entertainment. It's just entertainment. They don't analyze games. It's about narratives. You know what else was about storylines and narratives? Wrestling growing up. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people that work behind the scenes in Fox Sports or ESPN worked in wrestling. Remember Jonathan Coachman? He was with ESPN for a long time. And where did he get his start? WWE. So, I really think there's something to that. But let me get to LeBron James. I've been telling you guys for quite a while now that he's morphed, in my opinion, he's morphing into Russell Westbrook. He's morphing into a volume shot jacker who doesn't play defense. Okay? Anybody that watches the games and are being honest and not a ladiklik can easily see that that's the case. His scoring is not impactful. He can't carry a fucking team. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That happens to athletes as they age. But what's so egregious and what makes him so self-centered is he refuses, in his selfishness, to cede the team to other players. So it don't matter if they get more help, because you're going to have a 37-year-old, soon to be 38-year-old, playing a role of a guy who's in his prime when he's not. So what difference does it make? It's like putting Wizards Jordan in the same slot as Bulls Jordan. It's not going to work. He can't be that guy anymore. He needs help offensively, which is part of the problem with the Wizards. But anyway, yeah, LeBron's surface numbers look good. 25.3 points, 10 rebounds, 7.8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block per game. But look at the shooting, 45.3%, still early, but that's on pace to be the second lowest of his career. Only his rookie year did he shoot worse than that. His three-point shooting, 26.7%, and still early, and he'll probably knock that up a bit. But right now, that's on pace, I believe, to be the worst of his career as far as shooting from outside. 26.7%, that's a percentage you would have seen back in the 80s. Yet this dude is shooting 9 threes a game. 9 a game. The Lakers are on pace to be the worst three-point shooting team in modern history. And it makes me laugh when people keep saying LeBron talks about the Lakers shooting woes. Nigga, you're part of the problem. Like it's everybody else except for him. No, he's part of the problem too. He's still a bad free throw shooter. I mean, his percentage isn't bad, but for a guy that's a superstar, 73%, nah. It's not great. But the most egregious thing and the most Westbrookian thing is that he's averaging 4.8 turnovers per game. 4.8. Now people don't care about turnovers. He's leading the league in turnovers. Then again, this is the man that is the all-time leader in turnovers, both regular season and playoffs. But whenever you tell this to his extreme fans, they say, well, I mean, look, that's just because of, his longevity. He's piled up a lot of turnovers. Oh, well, his scoring ain't got anything to do with that either? You don't say the same thing with his scoring. Well, no, his scoring is a testament to his greatness. Well, his turnovers are a testament to the fact that he can't his handles is weak. How about that? All this guy do is, from watching LeBron James play, all he does is shot jack from outside, and then bowling ball his way to the fucking basket, build up enough momentum to the point where you gotta get out of his fucking way. A lot of times he offensive stiff arms, motherfuckers. They don't call it, and then he lays it up. And I'm starting to see him miss point blank layups too. Matter of fact, a lot of times, if you just contest LeBron James, he misses a lot. So it's like, whatever. I don't want to make it to the point where everybody like, oh, you're just shitting on the dude to be shitting on. Well, I do it because I'm counteracting all of this shitting on that people do Russell Westbrook. So yeah, maybe I do over shit on LeBron, but that's just to counteract the constant shitting on Russell Westbrook. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the Lakers are 0-4. This roster is partially LeBron James' fault because he helped to put Russell Westbrook over there and take that contract, and it caused the situation they're having right now. Now, people must come help this motherfucker. Fuck that. Look. The Admiral, David Robinson. Now, of course, in the second half of his career, he won 2 championships. But in his prime, David Robinson did not have a great team around him, when you think about it. I'm talking about like in the mid-90s when he was still the man, putting up 25, 28, 30 points a game. What was his guard? Vinny Del Negro? Vinny Del Negro. Avery Johnson was his point guard. Some years I think he had, what's his name? Played with the Clippers. Preacher Man. Oh, shit, man. Terry Cummins. I know a couple years they had Rod Strickland. But later on, it was shit. Sean Elliott was their best player outside of him. Sean Elliott, Vinny Del Negro, Avery Johnson. I mean, come on, bro. Like, he didn't have a super team around him, and they were winning 62, 58, 57 games in a very competitive conference. So I don't want to hear this shit, man. This dude always needs some help, man. Fuck this dude.